The moment you pick up that somebody is pushing back or somebody is coming up with some difficult issues or problems or problem statements or whatever the case might be, I think in pausing and just being able to listen, and I think together with listening goes the questioning ability, because you need to tease out the information perhaps. But you can't always do that. You can't always get the information from them directly, because it might be an unconscious thing, it might be seeking for recognition or whatever. So always to, I think, bear in mind that there's something happening for the other person which may be causing them to be coming across in a difficult manner. And I think the other thing that needs to be said is that people may not be consistently difficult. They might be difficult in a particular situation rather than being difficult people all their lives. If you're dealing with somebody who's constantly a difficult person, yeah, it's very difficult, because they've obviously got issues that they're dealing with, and sometimes you do what you can. But I think the important thing is that as long as you know what you want out of that discussion, and as long as you drive that in an ethical way and in an assertive way versus an aggressive way, that would probably be a good strategy. One of the things that comes through in, for example, if you read Crucial Conversations, is to create mutual gain. So it's also about what they want and what I want. It's not just about the one or the other. And I think that's possibly where some of the conflict handling styles come in. Empathy is a great skill because it reduces tension and it builds trust in the relationship. And I think with a difficult person, if you've got trust, or you are building trust in that relationship, then it makes it a bit easier to influence the other person. The other person doesn't see you as being driving your own agenda alone, but their stuff is also important. So the empathy skill is very important. And I think the other thing that I've learnt over the years is that to try and stay in dialogue. Being able to create that safe space where two parties or more can just hear each other. And again, in the Crucial Conversations terminology, they talk about creating a pool of knowledge, pool of understanding, a common pool of understanding. And I think that's quite powerful, because once we've grown that pool of understanding and that common pool of knowledge, then we can start looking at ways to try and come to an agreement that meets everybody's needs.